In today's video, we're tackling one of the most searched questions by students: online test cheating software. We'll break it down for informational purposes only and cover these key points. Is there any software you can use during an online test without getting flagged? Can you really find software online to help you ace a proctored exam? And what's the best way to outsmart proctoring software for online exams? What is a proctored exam and how does it work? A proctored exam is an online test where the test taker is constantly monitored by an invigilator, either through a webcam or special AI-based proctoring software. Different schools use various proctoring software depending on their security needs and compatibility. These programs use several techniques to prevent cheating during exams. Here are some of the common features built into proctoring software to ensure a fair testing environment. Lockdown browser. Some software like Respondus Lockdown Browser or Hisai Secure Browser launches a secure browser. Once it's activated, the test taker cannot open other tabs or perform any other actions on their device until the exam is finished. Screen sharing. Proctoring software like Proctorio enables screen sharing, allowing instructors to review the test taker's activities during the exam to check for any violations. Closing unwanted apps. Software such as Pearson VUE and ProctorU perform a system check before the exam begins. During this check, the software closes any apps or programs that could be used to cheat. However, some apps can't be closed, which we'll discuss later in the section on outsmarting proctoring software. Human proctor checks. In some systems, a human proctor verifies the test taker's identity, checks the room environment, and closes prohibited apps before the exam begins. For example, in Examity proctored exams, the human proctor asks the test taker to open the task manager or activity monitor to close any unwanted programs. Is there any software you can use during an online test without getting flagged? Over the years, several methods have been used to cheat on online proctored exams. Some of the common techniques included using remote software like AnyDesk to allow someone else to remotely control the student's computer, or using dual monitors, with one monitor in a separate room displaying the exam questions. However, these methods have become obsolete as proctoring software and technology have advanced. Today, most proctoring systems can detect and block such apps before the exam even starts. Proctoring organizations have improved their security, making it harder to exploit these loopholes. But in this ongoing technological tug-of-war, there are always new loopholes, and some students turn to more advanced methods such as custom software designed to bypass the system. We'll dive into these newer techniques in the upcoming sections. Can you really find software online to help you ace a proctored exam? As we discussed earlier, online test cheating software can't simply be found on Google or other websites. This is because remote software that was commonly used in the early days of proctoring, like AnyDesk, is now easily detected and blocked by proctoring software. Proctoring tools continuously update their systems by adding these remote access programs to a blacklist. Before the exam begins, a device check is performed to ensure no prohibited software is running in the background. If any are found, the system either closes them automatically or prompts the test taker to do so before relaunching the exam. Because these commonly available remote connection apps are already blacklisted, they can no longer be used to cheat. So you may be wondering, what software can be used to cheat on an online test without getting caught? We'll address that in the next section, Best Way to Cheat on Proctoring Software. As we mentioned earlier, proctoring software technology is continuously evolving, making old cheating methods obsolete. With modern technology comes the need for newer solutions. The only way to bypass proctoring software now is through custom-built software that can remotely connect to the test taker's device and help them during the exam without detection. Now, the next question is, how can you get this software? Acquiring such custom-built software isn't easy, but there are services available that specialize in bypassing proctoring software.